Welcome back to the Raina's Kitchen Foodies. Today we're making some delicious steamed fish. I went to the farmer's market. If you saw my previous video, I did a vlog at the farmer's market. I went live at the farmer's market, pick up some strawberry grouper. You know, the fish are nice and soft like butter. All right, so that's what we're making today. So this is me at the farmer's market. Got some fish, all types of fish from snapper to grouper to just name it. You can get it at the farmer's market. It's actually in Austell, Georgia. So I did soak my fish, or wash it in vinegar and lemon. So that's why the eyes look like that. They were nice and clear before, but they look cloudy now because they were sitting in the lemon and vinegar water. So this right here, it's a vegetable slicer. It allows you to slice the carrots, any fruits, vegetables. If you're, even though I'm going to use to do the pumpkin, it does everything so uniform. See, everything comes out nice and neat. You can, I could have used it to do my okra too, but I'm using a knife. I'm also, see, it cuts the pumpkin nice. It's very sharp, so you have to wear gloves. This thing shreds cabbage like nothing else. You don't have to use a knife. It's actually on my Amazon storefront, so you can pick it up there. So I got everything cut up. I got pumpkin, I got the carrot, tomato, onion. Okra is a must for me in steamed fish. Definitely some garlic, a little pimento and butter, and about half a cup of coconut milk. All right, so right here I did mix about a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, a teaspoon of fish seasoning, and I'm also going to use the Grace have this cock soup mix. It's the cock soup without the noodles in it. So, just taste and season and adjust your pot as you go. I am going to add a little salt and pepper to this, but if you need more seasoning on yours, that's fine. If you want less, that's also fine. This is about 4 pounds of fish. And I am also going to use some green seasoning. I have about 2 tablespoons there. I'm going to use some to season the fish, and I'm going to also add some to the pot. And yes, and see, just make sure you're rubbing on the inside, and a little salt and pepper to taste. And don't forget, while we're here, to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. So every time I drop a video, you can see get that notification. Make sure you hit that like button. Tell me how you're liking these videos. Drop some comments in the comment section. So yes, this is going to be so nice and tasty. You can use this recipe with any fish. It does not have to be the strawberry grouper or goatfish or butterfish or grunt or red snapper, yellowtail snapper, any fish, kingfish. Anything you want to use it with, it's fine. So I'm adding some garlic. As you can see, I did put some butter in my skillet. And I do have some of these large skillets on my Amazon storefront, like 16 inches in diameter, where your fish can sit nice in the pot and not bend up. Okay. So with adding and definitely pimento seeds are a must, and some scallion. I'm going to list everything in my description box, so you guys can follow, use this as a guide. Definitely need some fresh thyme. Just taste and adjust as you go. So I'm dropping the carrot in. I dice everything up. The scallion, the thyme, garlic, pimento, carrot, pumpkin, okra. There's a Grace cock soup mix in the bottle without the noodles. And like I said, this makes your fish taste definitely bomb. About a teaspoon of this is all you're probably going to need. And I did add the remainder of the seasoning that was left to season the fish to the pot as well. Okay, definitely add some green seasoning to the sauce. Mix it all up, but with some nice fresh vegetables. It's gonna be so nice and fresh. Yes, the thyme. I'm adding the pimento seeds, which are allspice berries. And if you're looking for any of these seasoning, whether it's the fish seasoning, the all-purpose seasoning, the cock soup mix, you can also find them on my Amazon storefront. Or if you're in the area where any Caribbean supermarket, any Caribbean, grocery store, corner store, whichever, you can grab a lot of these seasoning there as well. So I let the seasoning saute for about a few minutes on low to medium heat. I'm gonna add the pumpkin. Then I'm gonna add the carrots because those are the toughest ingredients. And what I'll do is add some coconut milk, probably about half a can of coconut milk, which is probably about a cup of coconut milk, and add some water so your fish can steam in the sauce and everything. So probably I'll add another cup to a cup and a half of water. Just depends on how much sauce or gravy you want in your recipe. So I'm just adding some water, just enough so it's like a little steam. It's not gonna be like soup, but enough to give it that nice taste. And then I usually let that simmer for about 5 minutes before adding my fish. So basically season the gravy before you add the fish. So once you drop the fish in, you're not gonna turn it because you don't want to mush up fish. I add the chocha and the okra last because this okra I got it at the indie pack market, and the okra is always fresh, organic, so good. And I don't like when my okra mush up to nothing, so I add it last. And then after this, just scooping some of the vegetables from underneath the fish. Then I'm gonna let this steam for about 10 to 15 minutes on low to medium heat because you don't want the fish overcook or mush up. So, and that's it. So it's very quick, easy. I know steamed fish looks complicated, but it's very easy. The end results are amazing. You can put some crackers in this if you want, put some water crackers, or you can eat it with dumpling, or if you prefer it with rice, with bread, with some festival, some dumpling, anything you want to enjoy it with, you can do so. All right, so see how fabulous everything is looking. It's basically ready. So this is what it's gonna look like after about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'm just gonna enjoy it. I made some dumpling and some banana, some boiled green banana, some yellow yam I picked up at the market. Very delicious. The sauce was very flavorful and rich. So yeah, definitely give it a try. I'm gonna leave all the all the ingredients in the description box. So tell me how you like it. Definitely share with your friends and family. Yes, my dumpling them so nice and tight, so they're hard to cut. I have to use a knife. All right, so like I said, them tight like vice grip. All right, so thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Have a blessed day. I'm gonna enjoy my fish. Bye bye.